going on, my Super Sandwiches? Rhymestyle here. Today I'm bringing some more Dragon Ball Super car stuff. As I mentioned this past weekend, I got this box. And again, big shout out to the awesome people at Limitless Games. So much love to Jason for sending me that special package the other day. If you missed part 1, which consists of me opening tournament packs, dash packs, and I think like 10 Miraculous Survival packs, then go check that out. If I remember, I'll link in the description below. If not, just look back on the channel a couple days ago and you'll find it. Now, in that video, again, if you want more information, Limitless Games, there you go. It's all that stuff. Go over there if you're in the area. In that video, I mentioned if that video gets to 5,000 likes, I was going to come back. Excuse me while I'm talking really fast. I was going to come back and do some in this box. If it got to 7,500 likes, I was going to do a dual opening with Nano. Unfortunately, you guys didn't hit that goal. However, there was a lot of hype around the video, so I figured, you know what? I guess I can make an exception and come back and do a half of this box. So how about this? If this video, easier goal. If this video gets to 5,000 likes, you hit that thumbs up right now, I'll come back and do the second half of this box later this week. So without further ado, let's hop into this and let's see what we got. Now, from what I was told, from what everybody says, I think DP was the one who told me, and I might be wrong on this. Don't know how accurate it is, because usually before, it was much more difficult to do. What I was told is these boxes are a lot easier to get SPRs now, where you can, oh, look at that. Ooh, look at that, the Black Mass Saiyan, Splintering Mind Vegeta card. I mean, I don't know, maybe it's not Vegeta, who knows? We'll never figure out who the secret identity of this guy is. First it was Mass Saiyan, now it's the Black Mass Saiyan. Who is this? Let me know in the comment section below. Best guess will get a pin, how about that? So yeah, I was talking to D3, excuse me, D3, and he mentioned that it's a lot easier now to get SPRs in these boxes. Now prior to it, I told you it was like crazy rates. I'm talking about like 1 in like 216 packs. That's basically 1 in the case of 6 booster boxes. Each booster box is 24 packs. There's a lot of packs that you can get, and you can still get no SPR inside it. So yeah, it's a lot easier to get SPRs apparently now, so we'll see what the case of that is. If I end up getting an SPR inside this pack, or inside this, I guess this half of the box, we'll find out. But again, the one you want to go for. Oh! So I saw the glare, and I'm like, oh, that's a holographic. That means this is a God Pack. If you have no idea what a God Pack is, God Pack basically is, it's all hollows. Every single card inside a pack will be a hollow. I pulled it once. The chances of getting a God Pack is basically like pulling an LR equivalent in this game. So yeah, a whole pack, nothing but like SRs and rares. And the first hit, oh, we got a holographic Krillin. The first hit is a rare Android 17, or I guess Super 17 in that case. We'll put these two in the back there, and all the comments and uncomments will go into one pile. So yeah, so the chances to pull an SPR, as I was trying to say, is a lot easier allegedly, but again, I don't know how accurate that is. I guess we'll find out if I open this box. If I open this entire box and get nothing, then the answer is probably not. Oh, for a second I was like, what is that? It was all like blocked off. World Peace, I think, is a good card from what I was told. Is that what I remember? I know some of these now at this point. I've opened up, ooh, look at that, best fusion. Second best fusion. Big shout out to Vegito. I've opened up enough of these to now know which of these cards are good. At least some of them, at least, you know. If you do play the game, let me know what you see that's actually decent and very, very playable. And point it down in the comment section below. The next one is going to be an uncommon Yamcha. Hey, look at that, we're getting some hollows. And then we got Freezy Pop flying in with the Death Crasher. I have to sneeze. Okay, I'm good. Oh my gosh, my allergies have been so much on fire lately. Probably because of the fires up north. Maybe it's like causing the air to be a lot drier. But yeah, my allergies and my nose have been on fire. Like every morning I wake up, I'm like, ugh, I can't do anything. Yeah. If you can relate, let me know in the comment section below. Alright, next pack, we got your boy Tagoma. Wow, Tagoma actually looks a lot better in this than he does in the actual series. Righteous Heart Son Gohan, which is, this is like a wish card? I don't know anything about the wish cards. Can somebody explain to me the wish cards down below? Because obviously it has something to do with Shenron there. Death Ball, Power Burst, Son Goku. Let's get those SPRs though. Also, I was asked in my last video, is it a hollow? That is also a hollow, wow. And then we got a rare Trunks. I've gotten 3 holographic uncommons back to back to back. That is not very, very common. That's actually pretty rare. I don't know what the chances are to get a holographic uncommon per pack, or if they increase them in here, but I mean, I did openings already on this pack a couple times down the channel, and every single time, I probably got them like once every 3 packs or so. So yeah. Anyways, back to what I was trying to say. I've had people ask me whether or not I play the game. I don't play the game, unfortunately. You know, I don't have local places to play. I wish, not to plug my homie Jason, but I wish I had a place like this where I can just like go and just have card games and play Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, and Dragon Ball Super card game. That'd be awesome, but unfortunately, not the case for me. We got Bulma. A non-hollow common this time. And the final one is a hit. We got a rare Oolong. Great. It's a wish card as well. I wish for pennies. That's actually awesome. I like how the Dragon Ball Super card game incorporates stuff like that from the series. It's very, very, very iconic if you ask me. The other question I was going to ask was, that I was asked, is whether or not I was going to do this on my second channel. If you guys don't know, which a lot of you guys don't know about this, I do have a second channel. I don't really promote it as often because it's a card-based channel, and I don't want to like put content down your throat that you don't care about. A lot of you guys don't care about Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, and stuff like that, but I do have that second channel where I do those openings fairly frequent. I gotta say, maybe I upload once every a day, 2 days or so, several times a week. It's basically just openings similar to this one, but mostly in Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon. So yeah, I have that over there, and I was asked whether or not I planned on, still a regular rare. I'm getting all the regular rares so far. I was asked whether or not I planned on bringing this card game over to that channel, and the answer is no. I'm still gonna do Dragon Ball Super card stuff on this channel because this is a Dragon Ball channel. Hello. I'm probably just not going to do it as frequent. I mean, you're gonna see how frequent I do it. Not very. I mean, I'll hop in here whenever we get a new box. The only reason why I'm doing the Gogeta stuff so much, I mean, this is like my second or third time, and just due to the fact that it's Gogeta. It's awesome. And I would love to get the SPR Gogeta. But outside that, you're not going to see me do this on a weekly basis. I even did a poll, which is something else I've been doing on my channel now in the past 2 weeks, where at the end of the week, give me a hit. Oh, it's an SR this time. We got Shinron. Look at that. Holographic. Wait, why is it Shinron? It's got like the rare foil, but it's an SR. It's interesting. We'll put that into that pile over here. What was I about to say? Oh yeah. I did a poll. That's what I was trying to say. Wow, completely gets distracted. Story of my life. I did a poll, which I want to do every single weekend, where I basically asked you guys what you guys like the most from the past week. And it kind of gives me some feedback to see what kind of content you guys enjoy most. I mean, at this point, I already know. I think Dokkan by far is my most popular content, followed by, you know, stuff like Legends, Xenoverse, Fighters. And I asked a poll from the past week what you guys like the most, and I think only 3% of you guys voted for the Dragon Ball Super card stuff. Now, that doesn't mean it's gonna go away. No, I refuse to let that go away because I actually like this card game and I like collecting it. SR Vegeta. So what's gonna happen is I'll just do it less, you know? A lot less. And fortunately enough for me, the Dragon Ball Super card game can't be done on like a weekly basis for me, just due to the fact that I can only do this stuff if I have cards. Now, obviously, whenever a new set comes out, I will get my hands on a new box, and I will do at least a booster box per set. But a situation like this, just because I like the card, I definitely want to try to get the SPR Gogeta, and then once I get that, I'm done. However, I know that some of you guys do really enjoy it, and again, if you guys end up liking content like this more than usual, you'll let me know, like, Rhyme, here's a thumbs up, here's a comment, and then based on the feedback I see, it makes me want to get more of these. Like I said, if this video gets to 5,000 likes, hit SR Yamcha. If this video gets to 5,000 likes, I'll probably do a dual opening with Nano on the second half. Either that, or I'll just do the rest of the box in the video. Well, let it be a surprise. How about that? And the only reason why I say it's going to be a surprise is because I actually don't know if Nano has any more packs left. I am going to sneeze again. If it happens during the opening of this pack, I apologize. It's just, I can't control my nose. You know what's funny is I sat here for the past hour playing Pokemon Let's Go. Love that game, by the way. If you got that, let me know if you're a Pikachu or Eevee team, or Team Eevee or Team Pikachu. Anyways, I was playing that game for the past hour, and I was fine. I was perfectly fine. Gogeta! And the second I sit down to record something, my brain knows, oh, you recording or you doing something? Hey, SR Gogeta. Speaking of the best fusion himself, but it's just the SR version, which I already pulled. But yeah, like, I was sitting there playing the game, and I was fine. But the second I hit that record button, it's like, oh yeah, you know what? You're trying to record, you're trying to be interactive, fam. I got you. And then here we are. God, I love the fact that these packs are so easy to open. Open. English is hard. English is a hard language. It actually is a very hard language. I remember growing up, English was like my 4th language as a kid when I was like 9 when I first moved here. And I gotta say, it's probably one of the most difficult ones to learn compared to everything else. Look how cool Janemba looks. You can't tell me you don't like Janemba. Do people that don't like Janemba exist? I don't think I've ever seen a single person that just hates Janemba for no reason at all. If that's you, why do you not like Janemba? Let me know down below. And if someone says they don't like Janemba, let them. They're allowed to do that. On my channel, you're allowed to preach whatever you want to preach. And we got Janemba, speaking of the devil himself. You know what? Where's my Gogeta? Did I just put these back to back? Janemba and Gogeta back to back? I think I did. Is there an SPR Gogeta or Gogeta? That's obviously Gogeta. That's what I want to get. Is there an SPR Janemba in this set? I don't know if there is. Or am I thinking of the SCR, the Secret Rare Super Saiyan 3 Gogeta? Doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure there is an SPR Janemba. I think the card that I'm trying to get is the SCR version of Gogeta, the Super Saiyan 3 one. That's like bang. That's the one you want to walk away with. Once again, the mystery of the Black Mask Saiyan. I have no idea who it is. If you have any suggestions down below, let me know what you guys think. I'm thinking it's gotta be like Future Goten or something, or maybe Future Trunks. It's absolutely Future Trunks, and they have evil plans to do whatever they want to do. All right, is that holographic? It's not. That's a holographic though, and then some fire behind it. Just a Super 17 Evil Entwined Awakening, actually. Look at that fabulous hair. Is that just a regular rare? It is. All right, put that into that pile, and put that into that pile. Now, before I already mentioned, guys, sometimes getting the uncommon is actually better as far as rarity than, or price-wise, than certain rares, especially the rares. The SRs can be playable depending on what the card is, but a lot of times, the ones that are more of the money cards can be the uncommons depending on what you pull, just due to the fact that people want their decks to be really, really shiny and flashy. Alright, last pack. Let's see what we walk away with. Based on what I get in this means the second half is absolutely going to be fire, or this is going to be the fire-bearing pack. That makes sense. So let's see what happens. Is it going to be fire up? I just skip the card, regular Dende, and a Super 17 Cell Absorb. Neat. I like how I just got 17, like the leader card, and then here's a Super 17. You know what? The only thing that bothers me about this card, and let me get a closer look before I open my mouth about it. Okay, I guess I kind of see more of Cell. You can see he's got the Cell, like the shoulders and I guess the chest piece. I was about to say it bugs me that Super 17 Cell Absorbed. It just basically Super 17 with like basically little markings on his face, but I guess he kind of does have Cell's body. This is an interesting flip. And I feel like this is the first time where we saw, like, well, I don't want to say it's the first time where we saw Dragon Ball Heroes leaking into outside of Dragon Ball Heroes territory, because we've seen that a lot in Dragon Ball Xenoverse and especially games like Dokkan. But, like, it's kind of cool to see these, like, fantasy fusions kind of, like, spreading out outside of Dragon Ball Heroes. More than just being in Dragon Ball Heroes. Alright, so, good news is, the second half of this box is absolutely going to be fire, because I think with each box, you're guaranteed to get, like, a special amount of SRs. I think I got like 4 SRs out of this one, which means the second half is going to be mostly SRs, probably, perhaps also an SCR as well as an SPR. So if you guys want to see that second half of the box, you hit that thumbs up right now. Again, 5,000 likes, and I'll come back and make it happen over the course of next week. If not, well, we'll see what happens. In fact, I might just record this right now and just kind of sit on this video and see if I want to release it. So power's in your hands. You guys gotta get to unlock it. This is DLC basically, except for you have to pay for it. You just have to basically thumbs up the video or whatever. Anyways, let me know your thoughts on today's video. If you had fun, all that good stuff, you can leave me feedback down below. Enjoy the rest of your day. My name is Rhymestyle, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.